Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Crazy Lady Podcast. Crazy Lady? Hey, I said the wrong word. Welcome to the Crazy Yarn Lady Podcast. I promise you I'm not certifiably crazy or anything. I just love yarn. How's everybody doing? My name is Erin. I am a crochet pattern designer and I go by the name Juniper and Oaks. I also go by the Crazy Yarn Lady, of course. How we doing today? I'm having a pretty good day, I'd say. What is today? The second day of February, 2224. And it's Friday. Every Friday, my family and I, we have movie night. We do pizza and a movie here in our living room, and it's so much fun. So looking forward to that tonight. My 2-year-old gets to pick the movie, so it should be fun. I'm either going to guess it's going to be something like Frozen, or her bigger brother's going to convince her to watch something like Percy Jackson. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, Lorley! Mumsy Makes Crochet, you're here. Hello. Who else is here? Let me know. Say hey in the comments. And let me know where you're from. I'm sitting here at the foothills of the Smoky Mountains in East Tennessee. And it's a pretty decent day out. I went out in just my cardigan. And it's lovely. I sent my kids off to school in zip-up hoodies. Yeah, a couple weeks ago we had buckets of snow and it was below freezing. And we're doing good today. I am excited to be here to chat with you about a brand new pattern. It's pattern release day, everybody. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Have you guys seen any little snippets, sneak peeks of the pattern that I've got going on? I mean, you can see it right here. Yes, of course you can. This is the heart in the basket wall hanging, and I'm really excited. Did you hear what I said there? This is the heart in the basket pillow pattern. I have, it kind of just rolls off my tongue to say heart in the basket wall hanging, because for many years now, I've only had one heart in basket pattern, and that was a wall hanging. I think the image that I have to promote this one is actually like a blue and white, blue and cream. This one's been hanging up in my living room for a while. And this black and like this oatmeal color from, oh, what's that? Red Heart yarns. They have a, anyway, lost my train of thought. Anyway, this is the heart and basket wall hanging. I've had this up forever in my shops. And now today, bringing you this heart in a basket wall hanging. I did it again. You see, it just rolls off the tongue. Heart in a basket pillow pattern. Gracious me. Okay, I've been sitting on this pattern for more than a year. Isn't that crazy? I crocheted this up last year, wanted to have it ready in time for Valentine's Day, and it just wasn't going to happen. I had a lot going on last year. If you also remember, I have this mosaic hearts basket. See, it looks very similar. Exact same yarn, using overlay mosaic crochet. So I did release this one last year for Valentine's Day. Wanted to do this one, but it was just a bigger project, and I think my counts were off, and my testers were having a hard time with it. So I delayed the release, and here we are, finally, a year later. I love this pattern. So it's a bit different than this one, I think. Did I make the heart bigger, or... anyway, I had to add extra things around the side to make it. This is for a 16 by 16 inch square pillow insert. I got the insert on Amazon, and then I crocheted it shut. There are tutorials online also on how to crochet a zipper in it, or maybe you want to like crochet a pouch, and so you can put the insert in and out if you want to put this in the wash. The directions I have for it, I might have multiple ways of seaming it together, but usually for my pillows I just seam all the way around it and then hand wash it. Hope that makes sense. So this is the first heart in a basket wall hanging, and heart in a basket pillow crochet pattern. This is now available. It's only available for sale. It's not for free on my website or anything. You can get it on Ravelry and Etsy. Ooh, here's something fun. We can do a BOGO. Buy one, get one. So if you use the code BOGO Hearts. I think that's what it is. BOGO Hearts on Etsy or Ravelry. Add both of these to your cart and you will get this one free. Okay? So if you want both of them, do it now. I'm going to show you the back side of the Hearts pillow. You can have it, have it be the same on each side, but this is what I did. Okay, I had you all crochet up the back panel first because we are doing the basket weave stitch. And some people find the basket weave stitch a little bit complicated. It's not complicated, but maybe if you've never done it before, it actually is. So I have you crocheting up the back panel first just to get the hang of the basket weave stitch before we add in the color work. If you don't know how to work this stitch, I have video tutorials. Of course I do. Tell me in the comments, have you ever worked up the basket weave stitch before? Let me know. I would love to know. If you haven't, I have a video tutorial. I think it was just officially released yesterday on my YouTube. I got schmutz around my house. So go and see my recently released YouTube video for a tutorial on how to do basket weave stitch. There's also a second tutorial. I think I need to change the thumbnail on that one. Things I remember during my lives. That teaches you how I change color. Yay, Dawn and Laura-Lee have both done the basket weave stitch. So fun. Thanks, Dawn. She says, cute pattern. Thank you. Dawn, have you been on all of my lives? I think so. I love that. So here's the front of the pattern. Let me show you what the back of my wall hanging looks like. And you can see how the color change is done. So here I've kind of floated my color changes. And since you have the front side versus the back side, this is the side that's against the wall so nobody sees it. It kind of looks similar on the pillow and you just hide the back. I don't know. Sometimes people are like, let me see the back side of your work. So here's what that is. Here's the back side. I think what I did is I used two bobbins for like background color, and then one, and then maybe two for that side. If that makes sense. You don't necessarily need to have the back look pretty because no one's going to see it. Let me be honest with you guys. I almost forgot to release this pattern this year. Isn't that kind of funny? I don't know what made me remember it. Maybe I saw Valentine's Day something or other, or it's just this pillow's been in my closet for a year, and I might have been reaching for something and been like, ah, my pillow! I gotta release that. So I kind of changed the plans for this week to get this released on time, but it's all right. Let me tell you, this this yarn is from Hobie, and it's called Honey Bunny. This main yarn is, and I think this would be great for amigurumi. It's a number 6 super bulky weight, and it's like velvet. I love it. I don't do a lot with amigurumi, but if I did, I would definitely use this yarn. And Hobie, I think, has pretty good yarns. Then I use this faux fur, I think it's called Peacock, for a little trim along the outside. I thought it matched really well. Adds a fun little accent color. Has anybody else used Hobie yarns? I haven't used much of it, I will say. I probably have only used it for this project because they sent me some last year for No Shades of Grey, which I think on Instagram I've seen that's happening again. Right now I just don't have time to make anything new. So yeah. Laura-Lee asked, what am I doing for Valentine's Day? Not much. Yeah, it's a shame. I have a babysitter planned, but it's my parents. And my parents are coming from South Dakota because I'm having my gallbladder removed next Friday. Ugh, I'm having surgery and I'm not. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it because Anyway, over Thanksgiving, I had this gallbladder attack, and it was terrible. I was in bed and slept for like 5 days, and it was awful. I don't want that to happen again, so I'm getting my gallbladder removed. And so it's just, I'm excited for that, but I've just never had surgery. And I've never had like anesthesia. Okay, I've had my wisdom teeth taken out when I was just out of high school. But that's it. I've had 3 babies and they were all like unmedicated. Go me, but my births were pretty easy. So, whatever, that wasn't supposed to be about birth, but I'm just kind of scared. So anyway, so that's on the 9th, and then 5 days later is Valentine's Day. So maybe if my body will let me eat ice cream, my husband can join me in my, not hospital bed, my own bedroom, and we can have ice cream while watching a rom-com, but I'm just going to be recovering from surgery. So who knows what I'm going to actually be doing on Valentine's Day. My son is in 2nd grade, and the 2nd graders have like a Valentine's Day dance. So I'm excited for him to go to that. He's growing up so fast. I asked him if he was going to dance with any girls, and he was like, ew, no. But we'll see. Okay, back to the pattern. It's $5 on Ravelry and Etsy. And then we're doing the BOGO, okay? BOGO hearts, buy one, get one free. So I think the wall hanging costs a little bit less. So you buy the pillow and you get the wall hanging for free. Get it, girls. Let me talk to you about my other Valentine's Day patterns. I've already mentioned, okay, so we have this one. If you guys are like not into Valentine's Day and you're like, what do they call it? I don't know. Well, there's Galentine's Day. I don't know. Anyway, I know there's a trend to like make the hearts black and stuff. So here you go. You can make yours black. And then I have my mosaic hearts basket. I have my monstera plant in here right now just to show it off for you guys. And then, so this one's free on the blog. Heart in the wall, the wall hanging one is not free. It's paid as well. Here I have this bobble heart, granny square. This is, I think, just single crochet. Or is it half double? Maybe half double. And bobbles. Isn't that cute? When I made this years ago, it was like a TikTok challenge. And then I intended like, oh, I could make blankets out of this. I can make pillows. And then just, you know, more and more designs come in my head. So maybe I should leave this out and then work on like a pillow design or a basket. But if you see that these baubles are raised, so isn't that cute? This is the Bauble Hearts Granny Square, and this is free on my website. Then another mosaic pattern. This is the Hearts Galore mosaic strip. So this is overlay mosaic. Here's the back side. Here's the front. This was the February section of my monthly mosaic mystery cal that I ran in 2022. How was that 2 years ago already? Anyway, in that cal, I released a new chart for free on my blog for mosaic crochet. And I really love this one. I should do more with this. All of the sections, I'm like, I'm going to create bigger blankets out of it. And I have yet to do that. But the chart for this pattern is free on my website. And then the written instructions, yeah, I think you can buy individually on Ravelry or get it in the ebook for the monthly mosaic mystery cal. Isn't this cute? I think I have a friend who said she's going to be using this one to make a baby blanket. So I hope, I'm going to check in with her to see if she's made that blanket yet. Dawn, I think you've done this cow, haven't you? I think so. So that's my patterns. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5. 5 Valentine's Day patterns. Hooray! Maybe more to come. I don't think I'll release any in the next year, but maybe. I want to show you a number 6. This isn't necessarily a Valentine's Day specific project, but it's pink. So on Wednesdays we wear pink. This, I don't think I have linked anywhere, but this is the Desert Flower Pillow Cow. My lighting is kind of awful to see the texture. But this used the jasmine stitch here in the front and the back. I ran this as a cow, last May. This pattern is free on my website and on YouTube. I think I have a lot of tutorials. As you can tell, I love hosting cows. If you love being a part of my cows, Dawn, you're going to love this. Since you love mosaic too, okay? Hopefully, late March, April, I'm going to be doing like a springtime cow, blanket cow. Think, let's see, Mayflowers section of the Month of Mosaic Mystery. Think that, and then I've amplified it, and it's going to be amazing. Hopefully, I get the time to do it. But that's in the works. I love cows. And then I have another like collaborative mosaic cow coming out this summer. Lots to do, lots to crochet. So much fun. We'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping that with my surgery, like it's like a week recovery and then like still 2 weeks of just like downtime. So I'm hoping to crochet a lot. I don't know how much I'm going to sleep first crochet. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm kind of nervous about it. I just don't know. So I'm trying to get a whole bunch of work done this week. And then, I don't know, next weekend, like surgery's on Friday, then the weekend I'm like sleeping and then I'm crocheting. I don't know. My kids usually like to like jump on me and like me hold them up and they do flips and stuff. So I know I'm not going to be able to do that for a couple weeks, but I just don't know. I don't know. You can tell I'm like having this internal monologue about my surgery. All right, enough about that. I would love for you all to share with me something. I was supposed to write notes for this, but I didn't write any notes for this live. Anyway, who's gonna buy my pattern? Who's gonna buy it? Buy one, get one. Buy this pattern and get the wall hanging pattern for free. I'm so excited that I was able to get this launched this year. Thank you all for supporting my patterns and my business. Laura Lee, I'm thinking about you. I got our blanket cow over there. We'll see. We'll see when we launch our cow. I love cows. I love it so much. I think the crochet community is so much fun. I love you guys, and I love that you're part of my community. I'm thinking about what can we do this year to make it more fun. It's always fun, but you live in the UK, Laura Lee. But if anybody else is out there who loves crocheting and does it for a business to make money off of it, I want to invite you to the Crochet Business Summit. This is a live event in, it's near Denver, Colorado. It's Aurora, Colorado, but it's like practically Denver, which is an international airport. So hooray. What am I going with here? Okay, so if you guys are going to go to the Crochet Business Summit, I want to do a meetup there with my crochet community. So anybody who's watching live or not live, just contact me if you're going to be there. And I would love to meet up. We could have a little spin stitch, have a good time. Just let me know. I think that meeting up with other crocheters in person is so much fun. I don't have a lot of crochet friends that I meet up with in person. Taylor from Baked by Bento, she lives in Knoxville, which is just 20 minutes from me. So we've met up a couple times to crochet together, but not near enough. We both get so busy with our own patterns and stuff and our own children and all that. I go to my local yarn store occasionally, not as much as I should. Sorry about that, Christy. But I would love to crochet over there more. Sherry is a lovely lady who did my Nordic Star crochet along, and she sat in on the sip and stitches that I had on there. Anyway, she lives like 20 minutes from me. No, it's like 30 minutes. But we met up yesterday, and it's so lovely to meet her. And then I met up with other crochet designers at a like crochet business retreat. Amazing. So if you are able to swing it, going to the Crochet Business Summit in April, do it. Highly recommend it. I don't think I have a link here, but I will update it to put a link here. Because it's a great place for your crochet friends who are online to meet up in person. Yes, I know that I will be there. I think Sunflower Cottage Crochet is going to be there. Two Brothers Blankets, Madam Stitch. Who else? I feel like Amigurumi. Hooked by Katie is going to be there. Anyway, lots of other people. Crochetpreneur. Whatever. This is not. Anyway, I'm just saying I want to meet up with my crochet community, and I'll be there. Okay. I'm also planning to go out to H&H Americas this year. So if you're going to be there, I'll see you there. Okay, I think that's it. Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook. Give this video a thumbs up so more people can find it. And buy my pattern. Anything that I missed? What questions do you have? Oh. I said that I'd be giving away a copy of this to someone who watches lives. Giving away a pattern. So, I'm going to scroll through the comments. And I'm going to count to like 5, okay? And then whichever one I'm on, I will make it live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Oh, that's kind of a sad comment, but he said I was gallbladder removed, right? So, Dawn, you're the winner of this pattern. I'm going to send it to you. Just message me. What is your Ravelry name? And I will gift it to you. Sound good? Unless you want me just to email you the PDF. On that note, my mom had a stroke like 12 years ago. And it sucks. She's doing pretty good. But anyway, health stuff, right? Am I right? I consider myself like a fairly healthy person, and I haven't lost the baby weight since Piper was born 2.5 years ago. But having my gallbladder removed, I'm like, oh no, is this the beginning of the end? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We can do this. Okay, I'm going to sign off. You guys have been great. I love chatting with you. Thank you for being just interactive. Dawn, Lauralee, you guys especially. And I'll catch you next time whenever there's a new pattern release or anything that I've got interesting going on in the Yarniverse. I like to do lives with other crochet people. I like to do lives whenever I have something fun and interesting going on, Or if I just haven't talked to you guys in a while and I have like a lot of patterns and I just need to talk them out with somebody, I come on here and do lives. So maybe one day I'll have a consistent schedule, but right now I don't. Okay. Cheers. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody.